Family Leonardo, me Nasila Don Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
A'udhu billahi minashaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This na the CEO of Safe Democracy, aka Malachi. Also, me where they talk to una, me na the Deputy Secretary General for the APC na Liberia, 6th Region, African Bloc. Sierra Leoneans, the Safe Democracy, they come for tell Sierra Leoneans about June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections. And the CEO today, they come back for appeal and talk to Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leoneans will be the check on the CEO. Sierra Leoneans will be they send the messages them to the CEO. Sierra Leoneans will be the check for no what's in they go wrong with the CEO. The CEO and members of Safe Democracy, we tell una all thank you. We appreciate una effort, una time, una finance, una data, una everything we una take for check on the CEO. But the CEO, they come again for tell una say, tell God thank you. And they always tell Sierra Leoneans, they say, the CEO, they come by the mandate of God. The day where God not permit me for talk, even if I want for force myself for talk, God will bring another thing into me where I no go talk. But today, I want to tell the Sierra Leoneans them when they listen to me, the CEO say, the CEO and Safe are all right. And the CEO no go come and start anything where I no go give una a signal message. But the only thing where I want to tell Sierra Leoneans them today is Sierra Leone within a time bomb. Maybe by to the time where the CEO they come for talk to una, now we actions them go tell. See we do on we actions. Sierra Leoneans, the CEO want to tell each and every Sierra Leonean where they listen to the CEO today say, with June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections, it must reflect the people of Sierra Leone. And the Safe Democracy, we the members who don't prepare and we ready for go against any Sierra Leonean we don't decide for let it go against the will of the majority people. We Safe Democracy will chase you to your grave. Sierra Leoneans, if now only facts now get for be the solution for what we get with true democracy, with electoral justice, and with June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections, then we, the Safe Democracy, we don't prepare, we don't ready for take the bullet and the barrel when are the gun. for protect the integrity of the country. Sierra Leoneans, the CEO not be well, the CEO been the response to medical treatment. We up till now, the CEO not too good, I'm not well 100%, but this is a part of the fight. All the saga of the Ecowas chairman and all the rest of it, the Alfred Peter Conte saga, the CEO have been listening to all. But there is a proverb where we can always let people understand. A wise man listen much than he speak. Being a man we believe in listening. I listen too much and I speak a very little time. Even though I'm there on my medications, I take medicine, I response to my medical treatments and all the rest of it. But I better listen to each and every audio where people they send to me, when they forward to me, all the requests, all the demands, all everything where people they reach me. I better listen to every one of una. Some of them where I be fortunate and not be able for talk because I be facing health problem. But I'm able for text some of una for tell una say, oh, this is my position. But today, Sierra Leoneans, so many things don't pass, but I will bring them back to una and clarify them because so many speakers, so many listeners, so many followers of safe democracy send me messages, send me so many things them na me PV. And need for clarify some of them. Anyone we left behind, I will clarify them on my subsequent audios. Sierra Leoneans. But today, I get for talk about the issue of this Ecowas, the chairmanship where they give to Mada. And I want for talk to Sierra Leoneans, they say, let this ECOWAS issue not distract any Sierra Leonean when you are a fighter of democracy. Let this ECOWAS issue not distract any Sierra Leonean who believe in electoral justice and wanna they listen to we the electoral justice fighters. Let nothing not distract una. Even if Mada be the United Nations Secretary General. With democracy, we need a left farm, we need a fight for them. Because even the United Nations Secretary General believe in democracy, and we know say if Mada become the United Nations Secretary General, it will support we into this fight because we fight for democracy, and we need an electoral justice. We need accountability for each and everybody who destroy with democracy in Sierra Leone. That person, they come and answer question to the Sierra Leonean Book of Law. Sierra Leonean, the chairmanship of Mada is just like Mada puts himself into another trouble. If Mada now this man will be take a pistol and fire in yourself foot because they appoint him for going to war front. Now that make them give this chairmanship for let it take the same gun and fire himself because it get for response to the ICC. Now himself get for hand over himself to the ICC Sierra Leoneans. This talk what they talk today, Sierra Leoneans they get for Sidom. That one law na think over. If he Mada bravely take a gun, he take himself pistol, a fire in tow. What today they give him serious cancer. Mada must get for take again the pen is convict himself to the ICC and Mada himself they hand himself over to Sierra Leoneans for justice. Sierra Leoneans, the CEO. Before I go to my message proper, I want to reflect Sierra Leoneans the memory. I want for drop back Sierra Leoneans their memory before they can talk on this particular Ecowas chairmanship. We get one of we brother where they live in the diaspora, where we bring a message, Sierra Leoneans, some of them go don't forget about this message. But today, this we brother a message where it be bring to we. I want for less Sierra Leoneans then pay attention and listen to this we brother a message. Even though he say before posting they come call some, let you listen to the audio because what's in it talk, it is very important and it good for me and you where they live in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans, I want to listen to this particular guy a message today. When we listen to this, we brother a message, then I can't tell you the meaning of Mada for become the ECOWAS chairman. Sierra Leoneans, I want to let each and every one of you listen to this particular audio when a video where I can make an audio to una for let everybody pay attention and listen to it carefully. Sierra Leoneans, so now we they go.
Listen, if a Mada rules Sierra Leone till thy kingdom come, Salon will ever go before. For the next 100 years, if you want that Mada Salon will ever go before. Hear me out before they can curse me or can crucify me. Because I know some of you don't square on destiny, like I don't sacrifice my destiny for particular person. Now, listen, if Mada the drive BYD, one of the most recent motor in China, one of the most expensive motor right now in China. Salon no get firefighting motor. That's one. Secondly, Mada the drive Maybach. Salon no get ambulance. Okay, now for argument's sake, no talk say that is a Chinese motor show. Na gift. How on earth Papa na boss, you go eat in the streets, you guys making them angry. How you they feel as a responsible daddy? So this is the reason why make a talk say Mada be able to sell for the next 100 years. Not till they go before rather than go behind. I know they wish for Australia. Hear me out again. Now waiting camp and come. And Eskuruma, na Nigeria in this. And get security where they come on helicopter in the Patapa. Mada be the guy this guy must can Sierra Leone. Huh? This was covered show now so. Go to see that they see as you know the arena outside at launch this motor. Arena the arena outside launch this motor. You go talk to a Chinese motor. Then they produce right now the best thing there right now. Mada if you think camp can this on Sierra Leone in the grab corner other country they seek asylum. They grant a quick corner president. Now former president and a head of state. But you they cost for this Mada you don't even get him for it. Mada for me, I will talk to one of the most truth-saying or fact-saying politicians. I don't say truth, fact-saying.
Thank you.
When can you tell me say, he be wear green? You know the kind of green will be wearing. Once upon a time, I get an interview, Thomas Nadi. I guess if not Thomas Nadi, one people is journalist. He tell me say, the way things they go in the country, they will save Sierra Leoneans. Come on, recently he talks because of democracy, they could change Sierra Leone. But you inspire people them. Inspire in the sense they teach you how for thief, how for be bad to ourselves, how for be tribalism, nationalism, how for be enemy to Sierra Leoneans. That's the only thing that get for inspire Sierra Leoneans. Before they cost me, how much they buy rest per bag right now?
Thank you.
They been tell me say Salon needs change. Now they change when it comes to rust. Now Sierra Leone they pray for them go back 2007, 2009, 2010. We other countries they yarn for go before, we they yarn for campaign. So for they get sense. We post up on a camp course. When I visit Mada be good for Sierra Leone. If they talk say APC not good for Sierra Leone, but Mada be not good for Sierra Leone. Like the devil way you know, it better pass it in Japan. I don't care how you feel about it. It's not the truth. Now let me learn for the Sierra Leone first, rather than with political parties them. I'm not an APC, even Sabura Kamara, think hot right now they go. They get amnesty anywhere and they get
Sure.
But when we the ordinary citizen will get this kind of life. reputation of the country was the damage. They said that travel go Bahrain. How they treat me at the airport. Make I even throw me Sierra Leone passport book.
When I listen carefully.
I'm a Sierra Leone and nothing will change that.
Yes.
Let me put Sierra Leone first and forget about these political parties. And they repeat, Mada be in rule Sierra Leone till thy kingdom come. Nothing good will happen rather than sufferation go add. I know the wish for Sierra Leone. Love you Sierra Leone and love you Sierra Leoneans.
Sierra Leoneans, we don't listen to this we brother in speech. We don't listen to we brother in speech. Somebody will not know where you see this particular guy, they talk on this particular video. Some man go to talk say, now then why we don't go now overseas countries, they don't even get time for the Sierra Leone where them belongs to or where they born. But this guy, they come for analyze in speech today to Wuna Sierra Leoneans. This message we don't come over 1 month ago. The CEO got this message, but they wait for a time. And they wait for something like this will don't happen today. Now, they wait for that will come and analyze this particular guy in speech. Let me start the speech. It say, if Mada be your rule Sierra Leone from now to thy kingdom come, una the Christians una know what they mean by thy kingdom come. We for the win of the Muslim, they say from now to Al-Qiyamah, the day of judgment. If Mada be okay, rule Sierra Leone from now to the day of judgment, now more suffering will experience na Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans, when we think back 2012, 2007, 2000, and how they call them 2018, before Mada be take power. Almost will be the virus. Yesterday, Mada Bio come and tell we say we not supposed for buy rest. The rest not be 200,000 Sierra Leoneans. At that time, when Mada Bio take over power, the rest not be 200,000. Mada Bio say we not supposed for buy rest 200,000 euros. We are in the rest not be even 200,000. Today, Mada Bio don't make 300% increments into that 200,000. We're in call more than 300% increments. Sierra Leoneans, I want to evaluate from the time when Mada Bio take over power to the 7 years now. What would they into? Almost would they buy rest? Almost would they buy we need them. We need commodities them in the market. The differences between that time where Mada Bio take over power to this time today. This message today where they bring is about the Ecowas chairmanship, the one where they celebrate the chairmanship of Mada Bio, where they make him for be Ecowas chairman. Now they make bring this audio. You where they support, where they chair Mada Bio, you they kill yourself for Mada Bio. How much see they buy a bag of rice? How many bags of rice will Mada Bio don't give from 2018 to today? How many bags of rice? How many bags of rice will you and your family don't eat? Let me say you alone, you eat 1 cup of rice, wherein we get 180 cups of rice inside 1 bag. Let me say inside 1 year, you eat 2 bags of rice. You won. Because we get something like 350 cups of rice or something like 380. When you check 180 times 2, you get, let me say, 380 cups of rice. You get inside 1 bag of rice. Check them. Say each year, inside these 7 years, you eat 2 bags. Each year, you eat how many? 2 bags of rice. 7 years, you don't eat 14 bags of rice. How many bags of rice will Mada Bio don't give you? If you eat 14 bags of rice, Mada Bio don't give you 10 bags of rice for us inside the 7 years? The answer is no. Mada Bio, they drive luxurious cars. Where this car today will not even get ambulance. Where make Steady Bongo die today because of poor medical facility. Where we get in Sierra Leone. Somebody they say, like for me, I tell Steady Bongo say rest in hell. And I continue for tell una say the CEO where they talk to una are not even regrets for tell una say let Steady Bongo rest in hell, because Steady Bongo lastly come and tell we say Mada Bio na the best leader in the best president na Sierra Leone ever. And not even take 90 days. God tell him say the best president. You can't see the pain of the best president. The good governance where you enjoy. Now make you get an accident, even then go take an ambulance for travel in order for save your life. Even though we say now God na in the kill, yes, but some kill day again, some die day again. Human being is responsible. Sierra Leoneans. If it's Steady Bongo be don't come yesterday proudly and come and talk to Sierra Leoneans, and they suffer. I don't know the level, the amount, the percentage of suffering which Sierra Leoneans they undergo. Steady Bongo get the brave mind. Where Steady Bongo now one of the musicians where Sierra Leoneans they follow 24/7. It come out and tell Sierra Leoneans them publicly, insult Sierra Leoneans them, give them public insults by telling them say Mada Bio na the best president ever in Sierra Leone. Now the good governance where Steady Bongo be they enjoy is travel force from where to Rutal for go play. It complain how the Rutal road, how the road bad, where you reach you get for take treatment, this, that. Now it travel again another area where now the good governance they enjoy. The good governance that the gallop and the bouncing, the motoka way can go even spoil. Now the good governance of Mada Bio. Mada Bio side bono na this Steady Bongo go for go play music. Then they grumble the good governance. How ungrateful this mortal man be. Steady Bongo proudly come out and tell Sierra Leoneans they say Mada Bio na the best president. When he gets an accident, the ambulance standing, no driver, because the driver say when they drive the ambulance, they need a PM. Now the good governance that way Mada Bio don't show Steady Bongo. Even the motorcar, the ambulance, there will be a driver, but the ambulance not get fuel. Now the good governance. The delayance of this ambulance, some of we proudly go talk say, now him cause the death of Steady Bongo. And we know some man they talk say, people behind the killing, people behind the accident, people fire, all the stories them, we don't hear them. But mortal man again, if you know the suffering of your brother before you did come out and talk public statements, because of Steady Bongo, he insults the Sierra Leoneans. And insults the Sierra Leoneans to the last degree. Now, this is the cause where members of Safe Democracy and the CEO come and tell Sierra Leoneans, they say, Steady Bongo, it corrects and it is a fine for what it undergo. God will send on a hell. I will continue for talk this. It is not because Steady Bongo, first of all, me from the south. This Steady Bongo, when they talk about Steady Bongo, let God make, if I like Panale, and Steady Bongo, we are the person when I be the governor in Liberia, when we can go to Liberia, inside Kinjo. I was the governor. He know how me need to talk. One-to-one we talk. He know me very good. I not hate him, but that word where he talk against Sierra Leoneans make I hate him totally. Anybody will say they go against the will of the people in Sierra Leone, not a tribe, neither a political party, but at the talk for Sierra Leoneans as a whole. So when I see Sierra Leoneans, they celebrate for Mada Bio. Today, when they go get chairmanship for Mada Bio, ask yourself, how many times you eat per day? Ask yourself, how you picking them, they live in Sierra Leone. Una wanna be the celebrate, wanna they dance for Mada Bio. Una ask una self, how many of una picking and how many facilities where una picking and gets? Mada Bio in picking, the least picking, even that bobo, that useless one will not get, useful. It's not even useful to Sierra Leone, no. That girl picking where Mada Bio takes Sierra Leone and staff, a get around. There's no usefulness of Sierra Leoneans. It's just because he get life. But it's not useful to me and you. Mada Bio, they spend millions of dollars on that picking. Sierra Leoneans. Even the useless picking of Fatima Bio born are extra. Rare girl, I don't know how they call them. Ex-prostitute. That picking where they call Mohammed. We're not even a Sierra Leonean. Where I don't believe say he get that too. Because in China, you're not born, you're not sure in that yet. And they enjoy Sierra Leoneans there with resources, with money, with benefit, with diamonds them. Now they have body, they misuse now. You will celebrate for Mada Bio because they get chairmanship. What thing you don't enjoy out of the chairmanship when they get to Mada Bio? Sierra Leoneans. Now, when I listen where this we brother talking and in audio say Mada Bio, now the only person, the only thing where they talk true. And Mada Bio, anything where they do, they come for talk true. Never mind if they disappoint Sierra Leoneans. And he been tell we say he get for disappoint Sierra Leoneans. He say he will disappoint his supporters. But today we get people and they listen, but then they apprehend. The CEO they talk to him now so. Now he make and then they come challenge the media for they put audios every day, even if I well. And then they put audio every day. Because when something happen, I get for Sidom and analyze these things will happen. Let I come and sensitize me people like what they talk to. But let them know see are they fight for them. And then they fight for me on personal interest. And they repeat this statement. The day what I choose for fight for me yourself, me and me picking them interest, let go take me life. Let go not even make us see that side. When they can be selfish to the Sierra Leoneans, they wouldn't suffer today. Sierra Leoneans. He say Mada Bio, the only thing where he like and for Mada Bio they talk true. Mada Bio say the green way he wear, and he know the green way he wear. Exactly. Mada Bio they try for tell we say in your green way he me wear, na tribalistic green. In your green way he me wear, na politics green. Not to any other green, but na pauper. We believe in dividing rules. And that green he wear. When Mada Bio take over power, what did he do? He says Sierra Leone is divided. The white people then say, we get him in the land, we get him in the land. See how Mada Bio come for deceive una Sierra Leoneans. We don't get intermarriages. Like me when they talk to una so, you know what count me out of it. Me mama na from the south. Me wife where I get now from the south. How you go expect me for love we go into tribal conflict? How you feel to say I go support that particular conflict? Now he make me fight. And then they fight for you because you come from the north. And then they fight against you because you come from the south. But are they fight for each and everybody where they think Sierra Leone first? Mada Bio in chairmanship, are they come for talk to Sierra Leoneans? They want to listen to that chairmanship. After when Mada Bio don't sign all the documents, where means say if we can't transfer the power. And let me tell Sierra Leoneans. Today, the 26th, where they talk to una so, we been decide for take on Sierra Leone. Let me tell Sierra Leoneans then today. Today, the 26th. I'm going to tell una say after the 24th, una go see the happiest side or the bitterest side of Sierra Leone. But una know why we decide for hold on with peace. Mada Bio for can fire himself like I fire, I take peace to the fire in tow. Now that's what they wait for now. When they tell Mada Bio say if we hand over now the power, and we get so many ways where Mada Bio can hand over the power. Sierra Leoneans, we prepare we safe. Let me tell you now. Mada Bio is not only a president of Sierra Leone. We know they can demonstrate to Mada Bio or they demonstrate on Mada Bio because of Sierra Leone again. We they demonstrate to the Ecowas chairman say we need results. With June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections, democratically elected presidents of the Republic of Sierra Leone. We need the results. If Mada Bio, now he win that elections. Now Mada Bio na the chairman. Let Mada Bio pull, let tell Mohamed Kone, let pull the results. Or else, Sierra Leoneans, hey, every day when they sleep, would they get reasons why would they take the barrel for fete on the Mada Bio? Let me tell Sierra Leoneans that today. For each and every this particular team where they give Mada Bio that chairmanship where they give Mada Bio, we go tell Ecowas say now this go make Ecowas scatter. Sierra Leoneans, if we know the saga where they between inside the Ecowas organization now, everybody will just sit down and they pray to God, let God let this thing happen peacefully. Yeah, everybody go happy. Mada Bio na they go and bribe the Ecowas chairman. Now, Tinubu don't give you the chairmanship. No bribe nobody again. You bribe. You don't need for bribe yourself. Take the decision now we want it. But to Mada Bio, as a chairman of the Ecowas, we say self we don't recognize you as the chairman of the Ecowas. Now, for no the needful. As a chairman of Ecowas, you get for call on the soldier for redeeming younger than a one. As the chairman of the Ecowas, you get for call Anes by Kuruma. They can answer in quotes. Anes by Kuruma, me the CEO, even if Madabio, you need me for testify evidence. He say Anes by Kuruma, Danke, Cherno, Ramadan, Majuba. They involved into the November 26 coup. Me, I will testify. I get evidences to prove. Now, I tell you this. I need to hide them again because you are the rightful person, the ECOWAS chairman. Now, him for tender myself too. You they go as an ECOWAS chairman. Now, I tell you, Madabio. If you want to know much about the November 26 coup, ask the CEO now, Madabio. I will tell you how Anes by Kuruma send money to Danke. Danke send money to whosoever I get for call. I they keep that aside. But I will give Sierra Leoneans them authentic reasons why would they raise fight against the Madabio. Yes, we get so many reasons. In fact, the reason they increase every day. As an ECOWAS chairman, we never come attack Madabio because na Sierra Leonean president, we not a president for Sierra Leone. He is not legitimate. Madabio is not legit. We will not recognize Madabio to be a president of Sierra Leone, but he is the ECOWAS chairman. Where Tunibu they hand over unlawfully Sierra Leoneans. When Allah we prepare we self. ECOWAS get a sitting inside July. ECOWAS get a sitting inside July. Sierra Leoneans, the CEO where they talk to una so may get for lead that particular demonstration. Any side where ECOWAS they hold the sitting. Because Madabio stupidly no go do the city in Sierra Leone. He not crazy, he not stupid. Even if he not say them born and good, let he make the city in Sierra Leone. Proudly Sierra Leoneans when I go see the CEO. If na salon they see the CEO. Inside July, ECOWAS get a city before they use the barrel. That's get for be next step. Sierra Leoneans. When I be read the saga of the ECOWAS, I lead on, I take drips, Sierra Leoneans, I take 11 drips. 11 drips. For that I talk today, I take 11 drips, Sierra Leoneans. And I don't need for can't tell Sierra Leoneans, they say, oh, the CEO, Siko, I want for Dio. No. But I make when I don't feel to say I am 70% good in my health. I come now for tell una Sierra Leoneans. But Sierra Leoneans, this is June. June almost done. The dates very soon are going. Inside July, ECOWAS forget a sitting. The dated sitting for the ECOWAS inside July. Sierra Leoneans will get for make so many countries from the ECOWAS get for denied and get for take themselves from ECOWAS. Now that date we go demonstration and we want for let that sitting go take place in Sierra Leone. Me no say na Nigeria then go do am, but we pray to God, Sierra Leoneans. Lord, we all pray to God. Lord, we go see the CEO. Me say I want to see me. No need again for that person. Would I need to call me on video call? Not call me on video call. The time don't reach. Now this time we be the wait for. Now, Madabio and the ECOWAS chairman. We the members of safe democracy. Some man they won't see him. What man they call say ade retasian can. Una they see some man a pass Madabio. Madabio no go talk fine. Now that day una go see where Madabio see some of we and they hand over with power with democratically elected president. It will take over power. But with the ask Sierra Leoneans. Una love with patience. Madabio himself, na go take this power. He says Sierra Leoneans are not be win that June 24, 2023 Multitia election. So now Dr. Samura Mati Wilson Kamara na winner. Now, I can hand over power to Dr. Samura Mati Wilson Kamara. Where in fact, I say I go get he get for can't tell una say him they can hand over 2 powers to Dr. Samura. That day go reach Sierra Leoneans and go talk, say the CEO be talking. Madabio, we get for all Germany for hand over 2 powers. The chairmanship get for hand over the June 24, 2023 Montitia elections results where it thief na Sierra Leoneans they hand over that to Dr. Samura. Then the chairmanship where he hijack because not to in time. Yes. I get for hand over that back to Dr. Samura. Sierra Leoneans una mark what's in the tell. Una not say me when I talk. They go say it stay long, but it will come to pass. Sierra Leoneans. If una listen to Mada Bio in your self-speech on that day when they hand over the power, the Ecowas chairman to Mada Bio, I want to let people, I get audios the one they play for una today, una go no say Mada Bio, that same gun, that same pistol way take a fire in tow, a get for taken for hand himself over. Mada Bio don't fire in tow. So for hand himself over to the ICC, now common thing. For hand over all the APC stakeholders, APC executive members, all the stakeholders of APC, were they involved into destroying our democracy, were they thief elections, were they get for answer questions on this with electoral justice. And a mother you get for hand them all over. Sierra Leoneans, are they bring them message? I make not take gun today. Today now the day we have start for on fire. First gun shots. Sierra Leoneans, I tell you this now with authority. Now, because of this fight, make the CEO be the rush for take 11 trips. Sierra Leoneans, the sickness will be there for me. Typhoid now, malaria now, recovery now, everything be inside me sickness. So many sickness. But I thank God today as I talk to you now. Not only the drugs them I take small. And I believe, see, I tell Sierra Leoneans. First of all, Sierra Leoneans, when I tell Sierra Leoneans, they say, me, I be don't die back way before. 1997, me people let me don't hear say, I don't die, they don't put me Sarah. So I need to die again, no. I not get for die. And me the bedroom all na saloon. Mada Bio, I go must make sure, say, I dance pantap Mada Bio in grave if you get forget grave. If you Mada Bio get forget grave, me, they dance pantap Mada Bio in grave. Sierra Leoneans. But I want for tell Sierra Leoneans and see if in Mada Bio, I tell you, I say, get for you don't fire in foot. Mada Bio fire in foot na Chegbema because they are appoint time for go na front for go fight for Sierra Leoneans. When they claim for be a retired brigadier, but that will get for spend time for come into that. This Mada Bio. He get for hand himself over after he don't hand over and it's by Kuruma the all Mikalu Masari they become Mikalu Masari na in body na in coffin na in dead body you get for hand over and the ICC Mikalu Masari Osman Fori and Sana the all and then dead body you get for hand over and the ICC now like last time Dumbuya na you get for battalion aid you get for battalion in be turn into drum that's another Dumbuya for stupidity now the first stupid secretary general we will not ever see. Me when they talk to you now, so me a deputy secretary general. But the stupidness where Lassana Dumbuya do, no secretary general need to do them. When allow we think about the secretary general in the diaspora, 6th region. Victor Sule. Now one of the smartest and that elect Victor Sule. Because he need to take nonsense from a useless chairman the way he gets in chairman and deputy chairman them. Alfred Kebisi and Noah Kabia. In fact, these people are not competent to be chairman or chairpersons. Now I make Victor Sule tell them, say, in your chairmanship, you need to compromise. I mean, in your secretary generalship, you need to compromise for nobody. Sierra Leoneans. But I want to assure, I want to believe, see, Mada Bio get for hand himself over. But when I listen to Mada Bio in speech, then I will tell you how Mada Bio get for hand himself over. There is a statement where Mada Bio altered. This for tell Sierra Leoneans, they say, we will rest. Mada Bio not ready for hand himself over. Mada Bio, they hand over this power peacefully. We will listen to Mada Bio in speech, yeah?
President Julius Mada Bio has been appointed as the new chairman of ECOWAS, becoming the 3rd Sierra Leonean president to head the organization. He succeeds the Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The handover ceremony occurred during the 67th ordinary session in Abuja, Nigeria. President Bio, during his speech, pledged to focus on democracy, security, economic integration, and institutional credibility.
I'm both humbled and grateful to accept the honor of chairing ECOWAS authority. Thank you for placing your trust in me and in the Republic of Sierra Leone. I accept this responsibility with full awareness of the magnitude and of the task ahead, and also the complexity of the moment. Your Excellencies, our region is at a crossroads. West Africa we live today is facing serious challenges. We are still confronting insecurity in the Sahel and coastal states. As chair, I will prioritize 4 key areas. First, restoring constitutional order and deepening democracy. Second,
Una listen, oh Sierra Leoneans. In first statement, it say it consider for activate 4 things from a chairmanship when again. It come for restore, for strengthen constitutional order and strengthen democracy. Mada, you get democracy in a country. But thank God you don't promise the Ecowas, all the Ecowas head of states them say, you don't promise the whole world say, you don't ready for restore constitutional order and democracy. When they say constitutional order, you get for follow, you country first where you get inside. Not only Ecowas constitution first, your own country where you belongs to, where you are head of state of. Then constitution you get for follow them, and you get for respect the democracy of your country before you can respect the democracy of Ecowas. Madam Yo say, he go assure we Sierra Leoneans them or the old world say he go restore constitutional order. Una know we dey go, I explain to una much. That don't the audio they analyze them for each and every one of una. Do you Sierra Leone? Una know listen the entire video, yeah? Let Madam Yo kill himself.
revitalizing regional security cooperation. Third, unlocking economic integration. Fourth, building institutional credibility. Ecowas must reform itself and become more transparent, efficient, and responsive to its people's needs. I believe West Africa's future is not one of decline, but of possibility if we act with courage, urgency, unity, and moral clarity.
Sierra Leoneans, the area where I want to know to pay attention. Madam you say in the camp for strengthening. What do you mean by strengthening? It can support constitutional order na Sierra Leone because they force it for statue. You need to go meet Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso, and the president of Mali, and the president of Niger. You go meet and say, "Una for go under democracy." Where you first not democratic. Where we English people then say charity begins at home. You need to go tell somebody say left for thief. Where you not the boss man for thief? You the thief broad daylight, then thief na net. You own thief for the thief now broad daylight with the intimidations, crimes against humanity, killing. Una tell me today when Ibrahim Traore take over power, how many people like Ibrahim Traore don't kill? Let somebody can tell me how many people where Ibrahim Traore don't kill proudly. Let somebody come out and tell me. Madabio inside 2 years, Madabio don't kill more than hundreds of people. Now this Madabio they say in the strengthen constitutional order and democracy. Before you go meet Ibrahim Traore, the president of Mali and the president of Niger, neither they come meet Mamadi Doumbouya and Guinea. Then go ask you first if you get democracy, you respect the constitution, you get any constitutional order now your country. You will go into elections, you don't get results. You go to now before them president the Yaso, when them people themselves then elect them. Like Ibrahim Traore, not only Burkina based they elect them. Even the Africans, we in Africa, we elect them for let continue for be the president of Burkina Faso. Madam you will be saying South Africa. When you percent Africa as 100%, the percentage of Africans that were elected, not even 3%, because of the way you take care of your country. Now, Madabio, if you really want to restore the constitutional order in Sierra Leone, you start an host. This is the time when you can't hand over the power. That they're going to say you are democratic. Before you can force power democracy, you follow your constitution. If you respect the constitution of your country, before you can respect the Ecowas constitution, because Ecowas then say the day for strengthening or for let them come together for fights for a democratic governance or a democratic president. And Madabio, you are not democratically elected. Madabio, you conduct an elections where up till now present results to that elections. Then you claim yourself for being a president of that particular country. 75% of the Sierra Leoneans then disagree with you. Say you not to the president, not even vote you in, they not even want. In fact, they tired with the no one for see yourself, Madabio. You Madabio, you know very well. Say inside Sierra Leone, when you pass Sierra Leoneans, they turn them back again because they hate for see you. If you don't have that power, they because of you get a weapon. Ibrahim Traoré, the president of Mali, the president of Niger, the president of the head of state of Guinea, then get respect 300 times past you, Madabio, in the country. If you me they see this Dunke Sali way pass, where this Ibrahim Day way pass, they see Guineans, then they dance with the president of the Republic of Guinea. Now in hometown, Madabio, have you done that? How many times you go dance? You get a man for dance who said more than 500 people that they dance. You dance publicly in a door without security. You get that mind, Madabio. Who dare you? You brave for do that? I want to let you ask for that audios. Will they see the president of Guinea in a dance with in people and in village? The second biggest city na Guinea. They go pray the Dunke Sali day. The man they dance, they all wear the same ashobi with the people. I like for let you see that video. If any Sierra Leoneans they will not get that particular audio or video, you are gonna send up for we where the president of the Republic of Guinea go celebrate in Dunke Sali na Kankan and in home. Anybody will get that video, they do are gonna send up for Madabio. Let's see him. Madabio. These guys they are not democratically elected, but they are loved by their people. They not elect them, but then people are satisfied with them. In fact, they don't want to come on power again. But Madabio, today, you ask the average Sierra Leoneans them, 75% are stand for be corrected. Then they pray to God, not to even for taking from power. They want to let you die today. Madabio, 75% of Sierra Leoneans, then they wish for you die one, not to even for let you come on power. You know very well. But if you say, you they come for restore constitutional order, you they make sure say the country where they don't come out under Ecowas for come back to Ecowas, you respect the rule of law of the people. Now I make a tell Sierra Leoneans they see, when allow we prepare, we not safe, everybody we want to join the safe democracy on that day. The Ecowas get a sitting inside July. I repeat my statements. The Ecowas get a sitting. From now to that time, even if in Nigeria, the CEO will talk to una. If it cost me for go touch job, if it cost me for look for genuine money for let we assemble we safe na Nigeria. But we pray to God, let the sitting of Ecowas, the way we don't get the president na Sierra Leone, let it happen say the sitting, the chairman of the Ecowas sitting, let it go take place na Salome. That's when I don't need for advocate for price or for transport for the CEO. When I don't need for advocate for transport for the CEO. Sierra Leoneans, when I go see the CEO publicly on that day, proudly at the right hand of t-shirt, the CEO of self-democracy, we are demonstrating or we are asking for our June 24, 2023 Montitia election to the dear Ecowas chairman. Lausi. If you Mada be, you know, go hand over with results that day, you know, go present with results. Sierra Leoneans, I want let each and every Sierra Leone not even discourage. Let you know distract yourself. Let you know even pay attention to the useless message where the anti-2028 then they count. These people only follow 2028. And let me tell you now, they are all committed. They all they get for arrest them all. From Anesba, in fact, not to Anesba Kuruma, from I don't call him Timo. From Timo, Abdallah Timo. From Abdallah Timo downwards to Anesba, because Anesba Kuruma are in the down now. Abdallah Timo, they up. From Abdallah Timo downwards to Anesba Kuruma, the all Sierra Leoneans. When I take what they tell you now. Well over 300 members of APC, they are all they get for appear at the ICC. Sierra Leoneans, una mark what they tell you now. More than 300 APCians, stakeholders, and executive members, both home and abroad. These are the tell you now with authority. They all conspire for destroy with democracy in Sierra Leone. They all get for answer questions for the destruction of with democracy in Sierra Leone. So Sierra Leoneans and Mada Bio get for hand them all over from Anes by Kuruma. In fact, Mada Bio, if you shall say you are the legitimate Ecowas chairman, as you say, you don't accept the position. We want to let you call because Anes by Kuruma and the Ecowas chairman be used in veto power for taken from Sierra Leone and Kerango, Nigeria. Now you are the chairman. Let Anes by Kuruma come back in Sierra Leone. Let him answer to in quotes. Anes by Kuruma for in a prison, just like Akweta in a prison. Anes by Kuruma are the first accused on that November 26. Second accused na Cherno Ramadan Majuba. But when you arrest Anes by Kuruma, Cherno Ramadan Majuba, the CEO where they are, we can't tell you now how he commits himself. Cherno Ramadan Majuba na him be communicate with Kweta. I always tell you, say, I reserve some messages them because of security of my colleagues them when they're in that prison. But Sierra Leoneans, the day where Anes by Kuruma they come for can answer in court case, the treason where Anes by Kuruma gets, Ian Jagaban, therefore appear on that particular treason. These people are participate greatly into that particular coup. Sierra Leoneans. The CEO they talk to una. Well, now when I get for know the CEO in powerfulness. Now when I get, I therefore can show una even the ministers of education, ministers of defense, minister of that, ministers of information, how they don't set in cabal. Me the CEO go can show una now. Sierra Leoneans, but let Anes by Kuruma all pray to God. Let Mada be called for Anes by Kuruma. When Anes by Kuruma deny, I they bring the list of the executive where he don't propose. November 26. I get more for C. Now I don't prepare myself, Sierra Leoneans. November 26 today, not today for attack Sierra Leone. I will talk on public level, pay attention to this. But you know why we know they attack Sierra Leone today? Sierra Leoneans. We know they can't use gun again. We don't want to kill with brothers there. We don't want to kill no Sierra Leonean. Because when we use gun for take over this power from Mada Bio, we will kill, we will cause more harm than good. But now, the self-democracy, we don't prepare ourselves. The sitting of the Ecowas, Sierra Leoneans, when they see we go see some face, some man will look at that face and run away. I tell you this. Either when in for be the chief of the Ecowas chief of staff. He get for see some face them, he run away. In a lay weapon, he run. Yes. That day, Sierra Leoneans will allow you prepare ourselves. The sitting of the Ecowas, this time around, we not call nobody again for go represent Sierra Leoneans. The CEO self, the candidate. And they proudly tell Sierra Leoneans, July, when they see the CEO, when they come out and demonstrate to Mada BOC, we need with June 24, 2023 Montitia elections. Sierra Leoneans, for long I know say I don't prepare myself for this particular fight. And I'm ready for this fight. Today, the 26th of June 2025, at the June are too odious. I want to pay attention, Sierra Leoneans. That same way, and I repeat this statement too, that same way Mada Bio, it look himself in fire in foot. Now that same way Mada Bio will take himself, he hand over himself to the ICC courts. Mada Bio, they hand over himself. They hand over all, each and everybody will commit. We're responsible for the killing of Ubraz na Paneba Road. The one that wouldn't kill na Makeni. The one that wouldn't kill na that boy wouldn't kill na Tonko Limba. The one that wouldn't kill that boy wouldn't kill na Man 91. The one that wouldn't kill na Tomo. The one that wouldn't kill na Lusar. Makeni 8, 9, 10 August demonstration. November 26, September 11. Mr. Kalona Mayoba wouldn't kill. Metron Maawa, Winston K. And White Boy. Evangelist Samson in death, the person will call for the chief of staff for them and go kill Evangelist Samson. Mada Beauty hand over them all before he hand over himself to the ICC. Sierra Leoneans, now the fights don't come fine for we. And I tell you now, these fights, it don't in at the tip line of with success. Sierra Leoneans, Dr. Samura Mati Wilson Kamara. Also for Amude Feto, I repeat this statement to una every day. We fight for una the disabled Sierra Leoneans. Una not able for talk, una not able for fight. Una not get the strength and power for fight. Now for una safe democracy stand. Dr. Samura, we just join them. Now in at the head. Now we appoint and say let it lead we. But this fight, now we all get them. Sierra Leoneans, una forget the hottest message on the 29th of June. How we plan for take on Mada Bio 2023. 29th of June. Now they will plan say we go pull Mada Bio in power. We will overthrow Mada Bio. The 29th, me another hide we said, Sierra Leoneans. The CEO they talk to una. Me na the only man way na me na the invisible blogger. You dey hear me voice, but you need to see me. But that day where I want for una see me, Sierra Leoneans, una dey see me. Una trust me. If I no want for let you see me, would it enough for 100 years me? You need to see me, Sierra Leoneans. But the 29th of June, 2025, the 29th, 3 more days, Sierra Leoneans, una they can't know how we form safe democracy. What make we form safe democracy, and what make we go continue for fights until we succeed on safe democracy. We don't want nobody for can't tell we say you na chairman, you na that you be whosoever you be, not to we business. We safe democracy, we not stand alone as organization. When they reach people and they fetch themselves for chairmanship or spokesmanship, we not to your business. You want fight for electoral justice, come and join we. You know, join safe democracy. You are welcome. All we need is we need our electoral justice. We need democracy for prevail in our country, Sierra Leoneans. This get for be my first message. This get for me first audio. You that Sierra Leonean where they celebrate for Mada Bio because of Mada Bio don't become voting. The chairman. Ask yourself what you don't gain out of the celebration. Now, now we listen. Lastly, the interview where they interview one of the journalists where they come tell una how Mada Bio get for can hand over himself. Now we listen to this interview. Dear Sierra Leoneans. Now we listen.
That we're going to be wasting efforts and the resources on Ecowas.
It's a tricky one. I'm looking at the inaugural speech of President Bio in his own round of chairmanship, and he says he's prioritizing 4 key areas, namely restoring constitutional order and deepening democracy, revitalizing regional security cooperation, unlocking economic integration, and building institutional credibility, which is where it would seem ECOWAS is having a bit of a challenge right now, given the fact that 3 of its members, are now former members. I understand that their flags went up there yesterday. Of course, the grace period and all the periods of grace given to them have now been exhausted, and they did not take advantage of it. Nonetheless, it does appear that somehow there is no way that the entire region can move forward without these three being included. So how do you think you're going to set about the task of building institutional credibility when we still have members who oftentimes do not want to follow the rules?
It's a very serious one, and with the issue, this is a very tricky one for Mada himself. Yes, he's an experienced leader. I do not think that his colleagues selected him out of the core. Yes, it's a rotational thing, but he must also come to the party with some credentials. He's been in power through his life. He was, what would you call those days, the ones they call the key leaders. He was part of Strasser's government.
Thank you.
When they took over power, and up to the time when he also overthrew the government of Strasser and became the leader. The civilian leadership is really negotiated from him, and he has also leveraged on that to go back into office. So here is his challenge. First and foremost, his credibility comes to play. For him to be effective, he has to be credible, and that would also call to his own political credentials. Whether his political credentials at home. He has been challenged by the 2023 elections, which up to today does not have a universal acceptance. And the economy is also threatened. Yes, he's laying emphasis on human capital, he's laying emphasis on education. But beyond that, he also has to actually play out his leadership qualities that he needs to unlock. He's no longer a greenhorn in politics. He is, so to speak, a leader who should by now be leading by example. So here is the challenge for him. For you to be able to have and actualize those aspirational policies that he outlined, he has to actually own his own credentials and also come to terms with the fact that until home is good enough for the people of Sierra Leone, he may not have the domestic support. He needs that, because in any case, your colleagues that you are rallying on, the policies that you want to drive, you have to drive them through your credentials. How do your colleagues view? Do they see you as somebody who could be trusted? Are you one that could be trusted? That comes to play. But beyond that, I do not have any doubt that he would actually justify the confidence repose in him, because if he fails, the question would be, yes, the two past leaders are of the whole bloc, older states, and you had Nana Akufo, and he did very well. And President Tinubu has also done very well. Two of them successively, they had their challenges. The challenge of what? First it was Guinea, now then followed by Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. All of that ethic is coming to play. And until you have a very decisive and purposeful attendance to that, Ecowas will be weakened further. Ecowas need, like I said, it needs to be purposeful. It needs to follow the path of progress, both from within, because much of the trouble that ECOWAS is having is because the majority of these people are uneducated and poor. And once you have that, that is actually, what you call it now, a recipe for the strife that we have. So it's a very serious leadership position that I am hopeful that he, because of his credential and because of who he is, he should be able to play out successfully.
Well, you just mentioned a very interesting part, which is also, trying to rate President Tinubu's 2-year chairmanship period. How do you think
Sierra Leoneans, let me just, because the audio don't go too long now, and no go will see and they analyze everything. Let me just brief on a small. Then they ask the journalist, they ask the man, see, Mada Bio, they emphasize on constitutional rule and strengthen democracy, and they talk about rule of law. They talk about bringing Africa together and the economic and all the rest of it. But the major survey I want to we focus in the response of the man we then be the interview. They try for tell we say yes, Mada Bio. First of all, it try for tell we how Mada Bio don't involve into how many coups. If you don't know, let me tell you. The man they can't tell we say Mada Bio first of all involved into Strasser in coup. That is 1992. Mada Bio turned around again, he overthrew the same Strasser. That was 1996, something like 1995. Okay, there's something like that. I stand for be corrected. Yeah, 1995. Okay, now Mada Bio don't come again. He don't form another coup again against Dr. Samura Mati Wilson Kama. This for tell me that they say this man in whole life he put him into mess, atrocities, killings, human rights violations, crimes against humanity. Now in this part they try for tell we, they try for tell we the history or the biography of Mada Bio. So if Mada Bio want for let you go call people like Mamadi Doumbouya, when are the head of state of the Republic of Guinea, they want for call the Burkina Faso president, the head of state of Burkina Faso, when Ibrahim Traoré. And they try to talk about the head of state of Mali and Niger. When people are so, they all commit their coups inside the leadership or the chairmanship of them two leaders there. So when Nana Akufo of Ghana and Tinubu of Nigeria, they do well, but at them bring the greatest problem of Ecowas. So today, Mada Bio don't come, instead don't do in own inside Tinubu in leadership, when Tinubu rule for 2 terms, 2 years, and they lead Ecowas. Now they don't give Mada Bio. Before Mada Bio, they go team up before their incumbents, they are already colleagues, they are where they don't ready. The 3 they don't come out na Ecowas. 3 they don't fuck off. They don't even not to come out. They don't fuck off na Ecowas. Because when they ready, like we see Niger, they drive all Ecowas states. They drive them in the country. Both Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. They say no one see no. In fact, they don't gang up say if any ECOWAS state say they attack any one of them. Let me give you the latest news now. Then 3 countries they are so Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. They don't form a group, an organization. Say anybody attack one, they attack them all. And I want to know say people they are so. On a very powerful country, Burkina Faso and Mali, together with Niger. Now, a very powerful country. These are the tell you now with no regrets. They are powerful in military tactics. This Sierra Leone, the CEO they talk to us, so I know these people very well. Now they don't gang up, they don't form this Sahel. They say nobody need to touch one, touch them all. How Mada Bio go facing them?